What up, fam? Get on this board, Mary. That's through Maryland Lee. Today is Sexy Saturday in my city, Chicago. April the 16th, Sweet 16, 2022. So they say it is 7:13 in the a.m. according to this Sony clock right here. Over here, I got 7:06 coming from behind. That is 67 or 607. I was born May 25th, 1967. I would be 55 years old, May 25th of this year, 2022. So they say that's what we going with. Got my security hat on because it's going out to all the security, law enforcement, bodyguards, people that supposed to serve and protect, and I'm gonna kind of like reference this video to the Bodyguard movie with Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner. You know, a lot of people put their lives on the line to save the people they love, protect, or just care about. Kind of like a guard dog or something like that. You understand? You know, that's just something natural that's supposed to happen when you care for someone. Now, I'm going to tell you a short story and stuff, because I personally don't like dogs. But my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, she and I was in Uptown at like a park, and a few years back, and well, more than a decade, I should say. And this dog was running towards her, and you would think I would have, jumped in front and all that. No, I hid behind her because I felt as though she had a little more experience with the K9 unit than I did. Yeah, come to find out, I think I was right. Yeah, all this for a quarter, 25 cents. Hey, well, I tell you, we got a lot of mixed breeds in my city, Chicago, and America, the world, and I being one of them. I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and the rest came from people like you. Short story, just in case you are a new viewer. I'm trying to make this wrap up. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty much going after City Hall and, law enforcement and, people that got a lot of money on my head for whatever reason it is. Now, we can start over on a clean slate, or you can continue to be in hot pursuit for whatever amount of money you think that they're going to pay you for trying to kill me. Because 9 times out of 10, it's just a setup to see who's trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? For real. We need to get down to causes and conditions. Why is these motherfuckers obsessed with me? For real. And I ain't trying to sound all that, but, I know I'm worth a pretty, but so are you. I said in 1995 when I gave my story to Oprah for a second time, that I said, I already know I'm worth more dead than I am alive, but I also gave it to the streets, put it in a garbage can outside of my apartment complex where I was staying at, 5419 South Woodlawn Avenue, apartment 1A. I was staying with a friend of mine by the name of Donna Marie Evans. She's a real estate agent, banker, and she had a son by the name of Mario Darrell Evans, who was 16 at the time in 1995. Today being Sweet 16, I told him in so many words, my signature was going to be worth more than Michael Jordan's. And of course, once that got out, guys feel some kind of way because, Michael Jordan is a phenomenal player. But I am miraculous. Look up phenomenal and then look up miraculous. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying I'm better. I'm just saying, character goes a long way. You understand? Now, he can play basketball, and so can a lot of other ball players. Have y'all seen, Stephen Curry? He'll shoot your lights out. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't got to do all that performing, Just shoot, you know what I'm saying? For real. As long as it goes in, right? All right, long story short. Yeah, I wasn't about to jump in front of my ex-girlfriend, so she probably like, she is not a protector, but I protect in other ways. You understand what I'm saying? And you can't always judge a book by its cover or a person by the way they look or whatever and stuff, because the ones you think, won't help you be the ones that help you. The ones you think will help you won't help you. And then the ones you think won't help you might not help you right then and there, but might help you in the long run. You see where this is going? So don't underestimate me. Long story short, I went to City Hall yesterday. And I was just doing my little walk around and stuff. And, I wasn't even trying to go in that direction, but I was just walking with the spirit, I guess. And I ended up at City Hall. But before I could get there, I was crossing the street. I had the walkway. And there was a Caucasian lady behind me and one in front of me. Now, I can't see what's behind me, but I can see what's in front of me. And I knew I had the right of way, but it seems as though the lady behind me must have gestured to the guy in this tan truck. I think it was I don't want to say. I got the video, so I'll put it with this one. But it was a tan truck, kind of looked like a Cadillac or a Lincoln. You understand what I'm saying? An old model, tinted windows, no license plate in the front, and a temporary license, thing in the back. So as soon as she must have gestured, because this has happened a couple of times to me, so I'm probably, telling the truth about this. I don't want to quote it, but I know, right? He sped up, and I was like halfway, in the crosswalk to cross. Sped up, because they knew I was going to City Hall, and yesterday was tax day. And, of course, the day that Harold Washington was born, April the 15th, 1922. Allegedly, he's supposed to have died November the 25th, 1987. But yesterday was his 100-year birthday. I don't believe he died. I think he's still alive, and if he is, rest in peace. I have a button right here. Cost me $71 because I ended up paying for getting my phone back on, which I didn't need to. And of course, they weren't going to give me the money. You know what I'm saying? So I got this here button from somebody, because, Harold Washington is still, they still pumping him up, even if he did happen to die. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they do. They pump you up after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Now, I went to City Hall, and I thought they had it where it was like a fortress or whatever and stuff, because I had went a few months ago or whatever. And, it looked like they was trying to make it where you have to show ID and all kind of stuff. I said, dang, they must be really scared of stuff. But what I come to find out, they still had remnants of things that was happening, like they buried money. That's what they do. You seen the movie Training Day when they, brought the machines to cut open the floor or whatever and stuff and get the money out. See, I believe this building is worth more than what, it appears to be and stuff. And this is the anchor part of my movie story or whatever, and they just kind of need me to fill in the blanks, and that's why I get harassed on the regular. Now, they had the machinery that cut up the floor, and they got a new rug, and you could tell it's cheap. You understand what I'm saying? Because, when people don't care, they don't care. But when people care, they put their best foot forward or whatever and stuff. And that's why this trap building, I'm at 6210 South Kenbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. Just look for the one with the white door. It's like shit. You're supposed to have a washer and dryer. Supposed to have a dishwasher. They done stole all that, and they just basically thought I was gonna come back and die and shit, but you know, I'm not like the movie The 5 Heartbeats where they killed the manager. Remember Big Red in The 5 Heartbeats? They ran him over and big truck. Yeah. This Chicago, but this is a movie that's gonna get everybody back together. We gonna let bygones be bygones until something happens to me, and when that happens, my higher power is gonna take over, and y'all gonna believe in God for real. Now, in 2016, long story short, I was at an AA meeting on Mother's Day, May 8th, and remember, Mother's Day is also on May 8th of this year, 2022, so nothing happens in this world by mistake. Staying sober, I have 25 years of sobriety this year on Christmas. They harassed me out of the mustard seed meeting. And the 1st District Police Station had me sleeping on the floor on Mother's Day, May 8th of 2016. I didn't like it at all. I ain't gonna lie. You understand what I'm saying? They was thirsty. You understand what I'm saying? To kill me and stuff. I didn't give them no fight. The reason why they had me sleeping on the floor because I said my name is Mary Lee Davis. And, I mean, yeah, my name is Mary Lee Davis. And they, had wrote Mary Davis on the paperwork or whatever. And that was all it took. Long story short, the next day before the people came to get me, they put me in another cell or whatever to make it seem as though I was in a real cell. So I knew it was going to be problems when they transferred me to the Cook County Jail. And of course, they put me on the psych ward, you know, trying to make it seem as though I was crazy, try to discredit me. Now, they started shooting me with all kinds of drugs, knowing I don't drink drugs, smoke, or fornicate. I had 19 years of sobriety at the time. Still got my sobriety. I don't discredit my sobriety. You know, it's for people who want it, not for people who need it. And I want mine. And they just wanted to see for themselves, I guess. I don't know how this worked, but I'm still alive. But I've been going through hell, you know, ever since. So I know it's got to be some shit in the game. It's not luck. It's divine intervention. If you look right here on this paperwork, right here, you got the red, white, and blue, look like gangbanging colors. It's a grocery list from Iowa State University and Extension and Outreach. I got this yesterday at City Hall. This is Office of the City Treasurer, meaning money, Melissa Conyers Irwin. Now, I'm not saying she all behind it by herself. What I am saying is when I was at City Hall looking at certain things or whatever and stuff, I was by myself and people start coming around because they start getting nervous and stuff. That's what they do, looking in my eyes to see if I know something. Yeah, I know y'all got my money. For real. That's what I know. So, you know how I do. I break the balls and stuff. If you're a new Mary McNamara reviewer, this is what we do. I break the balls, see what fall, and then I flip the Bible to see who we gonna get in line today and stuff, you know, to step their game up. All right, now you got to remember, white people going to always follow you. This is to the right, white people. To the left is the 1, the 5, and the 13. Mario Darrell Evans, Donna Marie Evans' son, was born November 13th. It was Sweet 16 in 1995. I gave him a birthday card. And, you know, my signature was already there. He had already won the game. But because he had a beef with me because I beat him on his Xbox in basketball, he felt some kind of way. I'm number one when it comes to being a, you know, originator of rap since the age of 8 in 1975. I'm the reason why, you know, so many people are hating on me. I got 5 on it all day. You understand what I'm saying? So if y'all gangbanging, aren't you glad you know me now? If not, you understand, we can go hard in the paint. There go 2 oranges. You understand what I'm saying? You put the 5 and the 1 together, that's 6. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. Added up, that's 18. That's 19 years of sobriety that you will not be taken from me. Okay? What part you understand? That's how I whip their ass, and that's why they be mad. Now, let's see what the scripture says. On my mama. It's on page 390 and 391, chapter 23. And it's the only chapter on here. You understand what I'm saying? You beat me, motherfuckers. I swear to God. You see it. 2 Kings. 2 Kings, motherfucker. Now, we can start at 22 and 23, or we can just do 23. I'm going to do both. So, I'm a big girl now. You know, but daddy's little girl. Step your game up. Peace.